Happy Feel Good Friday. As you see, I'm eating my breakfast. I'm thawing my chicken here. I'm having chicken with ramen for dinner. And as you see, I usually forget to thaw the chicken. So I can't believe I remember bright and early in the morning. But I worked 7 to 11. There's my outfit and drove over to work. Work went really good.
A month late, but let's go.
Did some training. Last day of training for the week. As you see, we're hitting some sexy squats. And then we're on to the pull-off press. Another one of my favorites for core. And then I went on to RDLs. And then we went on to these curl-up exercises. They also work your core. I just learned these out a couple days ago. I was like, I might as well give them a try. So here's what they are. I did 12 each side. I always do an extra set when I'm doing core. And then went on to shrugs, a shoulder movement. As you see, we're going really heavy on this. And I ate my lunch. I had a turkey salad that I bought from work and a shake.
All right, we are back in the garage. Look at how nice it is outside, guys. It's like in the 50s, high 60s. It's really nice. So, today, the air filter for this son of a gun showed up. So, we're going to go ahead and replace it. But after that, we're going to try to get that. It's a pulley that connects to this top thing right here. We're going to try to get it off and try to replace this engine. Or not replace it, but clean the bottom off. And if that doesn't work, I'll probably replace the engine, but that's the plan. Alright guys, a little quick update here. I'm still having trouble trying to get the pulley off of this engine here, so I reached out. I told my aunts about this and my whole family about it. Hopefully my aunts that have experience working on this type of engines, hopefully they'll give me some pointers. But in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and replace the air filter on this. So like I said, it is very simple. And yeah, look how dirty this air filter is. And we went ahead and got a new one. I'm going to go ahead and clean this part. And I'll be right back. We'll put it on. Alright, got her all cleaned up. It looks a lot better. You guys can see because of the light. So now, alright. So we're going to go ahead and put the new one on. As you see, it looks very similar. It has the Briggs & Stratton logo on it, which is really nice. It also has the part number, which I really like. And when I was looking up for these type of air filters, they were coming with this and the kit for about $8, right? And this whole part was like $30 for this one thing. And I saw this, and luckily it has the part number, so I'll take a picture of this so then if I need one again, I have it. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this on. Should be easy to put on. Just push it in there, make sure it's good. And here's the cover. We're going to put her on. We're good to go. And that's really easy, just like that. That's how I put on an air filter. Really get rid of this one because you can see how dirty it is. So I did put a new one, just put the new one on. And now we're going to see what my aunt says to try to get this damn thing off. Alright, so as you see, there's my green lawnmower. Still trying to figure out how to get the pulley off of it. But what we can do is get all this stuff out of the garage. So then I can use this space to work on the engine. And we do, like all this stuff over here. We do have a bike here. We're going to put it on the side of the road and give it to somebody for free. But we're going to go ahead and use this. As you see, this does have a hinge right here. So we're going to go ahead and use this one for now. This will be like a backup towing mower in case something happens with this one. As you see, I went ahead and put the hood back on for now. It's taking a lot of space. So we're going to go ahead and use this one and let's get going. Time to get her in the basement. Alright, everything's off the trailer. It's all right here. We have all this wood here as well. You guys see in the videos. We are planning on getting all this off and probably put it, I don't know if you guys can see it, but we're planning on putting it right next to the fence, the kennel. So that's where we're planning on putting it. But I don't know when we're going to do it. I would love to do it if we get the green mower fixed up. So that's the plan, but time to get the trailer off the lawnmower. All right, as you see, we got more stuff on the trailer. We also went through the shed that's right over there to see some stuff that we don't need. We also have more stuff out there on the side of the road for free. And obviously, as you guys can see, this looks a lot better. I'm going to rearrange this a little bit and definitely show you guys some stuff. We're probably going to throw the snow blowers here for now. So then as the season comes, we'll move the push mower over around this area. So that's the plan. But first, we got to get all this in the burn pile. All right, guys, we just finished organizing the garage. And I'm going to tell you what, she looks way better. As you guys see, we put the snow blower in the corner. That's the one we're going to use. That one we're going to give to my aunt. So if she don't want it, maybe I'll figure out how to get it running. Maybe sell it. I don't know. But let me know if you guys want to see that. If you want me to see it, try to get this running. If my aunt doesn't want it, because right now we're going to give it to my aunt. So we're probably going to end up giving it to my aunt. So, and this is going to stay in. This is my mom's walker. So that's staying in here in case I need to sit on it right now. But as far as this, you guys already know. You guys seen the progress. Obviously, we put the hood back on, so then it gives up a lot of space. So, obviously, we're trying to figure out how to get that bottom bolt off. That runs the piston, and everything that's inside it. But it does turn over. So, yeah, that's the plan, guys. That's it for today. Tomorrow, so for tomorrow's project, I would like to put some sides on this thing. Kind of like this, but maybe a little bit lower, or kind of the same height as this one. This is the other trailer that you guys saw this trailer. This is the other trailer that we have. So, but tomorrow's project is going to be to put some sides on this trailer. So, like I said, kind of about the same size, but a little smaller, or the same height. So, anyways, that's tomorrow's plan. And all right, we're going to end it in here. So, obviously, you guys can look at how perfect it is in here. So that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow for that. The trailer, we're going to put some sides on it tomorrow. Or at least that's what I plan. I haven't gotten any answers how to fix this yet. So, but it's going to get worked on. Maybe that'll be a whole other video. Maybe trying to get this mower back running. And from now on, if we get this running, this will be, I told you guys, this will be the towing mower, and that's going to be the mowing mower. So, and obviously, it's a backup towing mower. As you guys saw, this thing can tow. And, yeah, see you all tomorrow.
All right, happy Saturday, final day of the vlog. As you see, I'm getting ready to work. I work 6 to 2. I'm supposed to work till noon, but my boss wanted me to stay longer, and then this happened.
I come home, and some son of a gun is sitting in my chair. What are you doing? Why'd you take my chair?
After that, I went ahead and took his mom to work, aka my sister. And then I went in the garage, had my last meal first.
All right, we are back. I don't know if it's picking up on the camera well, but it is raining out here. So, ready to believe that it's raining outside. So, what we're going to do, we upgrade the trailer. I know it's hard to believe, but I got the trailer in here yesterday. So, or late yesterday, as soon as I was done filming the video, I decided, I knew it was going to rain, so I chose to get the trailer inside. And what we're going to do is, you can see there's a lot of rust on here. This is an old trailer. This was my grandpa's trailer, and then the other one as well, you guys saw in the video. This is my grandpa's trailer, and then he passed it on to my mom. So this is actually my mom's trailer. So, and you can see it has rusted up tires. We're going to try to get those off as well. I sprayed it with WD-40 overnight on the lug nuts to try to get all the lug nuts off. So we're going to get to work. I guess we're going to have to get the rust off while these rockets. I would like to do this first, but I think we got to do the tires too. So, and you can see it is all rusted off. So let's go ahead and get them off. So here's the actual trailer itself. So what we're going to do here is we're going to get all the rust off the bed first, and then we'll move on to the tire. Alright, so what I got here, got my electric drill here with the wire brush. So we're going to get going, and we got to do safety first. So I'm going to put my safety glasses on. what she looks like. There's still a lot of rust on here, but it looks a lot better. I think they painted this brown from what I remember correctly, but still a lot of rust on here, so we're going to try to get it off, but we're going to try to get this off first. And then once I'm done cleaning up, I get the Juicy Leaf Blower out and spray all the left rust. That's really it. So we're going to do the same thing to the top now. And the other side too. Alright, we are all finished. I will say, guys, it looks way better. Obviously, I missed a couple, but this is like really old rust, but it'll work. It looks a lot better. So now we're going to flip it back over. So all I do is just tilt it to one side, and we flip her over. Careful. There we go. Let's take a look at it. You can see it looks a lot better. So obviously there's still some rust on this thing, but we got most of it off. And like I said, it looks a lot better. Looks brand new. I did get some of it, not a lot on this tire, but if we look over here, I got most of it off. So yeah, there you go. You can see it looks better, but we're probably going to pay most of this off. I was thinking about painting it purple because that's my mom's favorite color. Her favorite color is purple. So here's my hands. You can tell. Got most of it. But that's what it's like working. Yeah, that's it for the garage. Or at least for this vlog series. The next video will be all about this green lawnmower. I'm going to try to figure out how to get that pulley off. Probably going to use the electric drill for the top and try to use the ratchet on the bottom and try to get that off, but I'll see if that works. And if not, I don't know about this son of a gun. I would love to work on it, but we're still going to make it happen. We're not going to quit on it. Just that's the plan. I'm going to go eat dinner, and then we're going to go film Talladega. All right, having my dinner right now, which is 2 chicken sandwiches and a 0 sugar cherry Coke. Said it right this time. So that's going to do it for this weekly vlog series. I hope you guys enjoy what I normally do in the week. Like I said, there's not a whole lot going on around the house. It's just me training 4 times a week, work. I'm working 40 hours next week, so green mower time, working on the green mower is going to be very limited. But I promise there will be a fix and will it run type of video. It's going to be all in one video. So, and I train 4 days a week, like I said, and follow my basic meals, which I am right now. The main series videos, I film them typically on either Friday or Saturday, depends. And then whenever that happens, I edit it the next day. Because these races are long. They're about quarter distance races. And the AI, in order to get them to work on Thunder 04, you have to run quarter distance races on the highest setting in order to get them to work. So, anyway, that's it for me, guys. Next video, we'll definitely get the green mower running. So, yeah. I'll see you guys then. And have a good day, everyone.